So last weekend, I had a 2 hour conversation with my brother, and it showed me what my pride has been costing me for 20 years. And it actually started with a Stripe integration I couldn't figure out. So quick story. So I was stuck on a client like build for like 4 hours. It was a weekend, teams off, so it was just like me banging my head against a wall, like trying to get a live funnel that to connect to Stripe. And so I finally asked myself, I'm like, who do I actually know that understands code? And the answer was like super embarrassing because like the person the person that I actually know that is the most talented engineer that understands code is my younger brother Isaac. And to give you a little bit of context, like my brother graduated top of his class mechatronics engineering at Waterloo, like one of the top engineering schools in North America, and he worked with NVIDIA in robotics, in the robotics department, worked with Uber on self-driving cars. Like the guy's like a genius. And like when I say like he's a genius, I mean that in every aspect of that word. Like he's a genius. And he was only one text away. And in all my years of like building businesses, I've never once actually asked him for help. And maybe it was a me thing, maybe it was like a limiting belief thing, but here's the thing, like growing up, like we didn't have a whole lot of money, right? And so we actually like shared a bedroom until I was like a teenager. And when we were kids, we would like stay up all night while our parents slept, and we would like grind like RuneScape. For those of you guys that know RuneScape, like we would grind RuneScape, farming gold that like wasn't even real. So when I finally texted him, he hopped on and like troubleshooted me for like 2 hours, okay? And like no hesitation, just completely generous with his time. Like normally if I was gonna go hire a consultant, like of his caliber to sit down and work with me, like it would be like a ridiculous bill, right? And halfway through the call, it hit me. I'm like, this kind of feels exactly like those late night RuneScape nights when we were like grinding and catching lobsters and all of that, and two brothers, late grinding side by side, except now the gold was like real. But it also hit me, like, which is like, what hit me is like why I waited so long. Like I've kind of always struggled to ask for help, and it took a dire situation for me to actually like ask for help. And what that call taught me is that people want to help you, like they're waiting to. And every year that I spent too proud to ask for help, it cost me time, it cost me success, it cost me unnecessary pain, and the help was just one text away. And so yeah, anyways, just want to share that with you guys.